I'll be wanting to go out sometime. Oh, this is pretty. This is my one that I fixed. Doo-doo. I took some Benadryl. Breathe again, breathe again. If I never see you in my arms again, if I never get Benadryl again, if I don't know how to breathe once again, I will be looking for Benadryl. Ooh, 'cause I know with Benadryl I can once breathe again, breathe again. With Benadryl I can breathe again. And I can't stop thinking about how I couldn't breathe once again. And I can't stop thinking about. Let me shut up. Wait a minute. Somebody that came on. Let me see. Hey, Jessica, what's up, mama? My nose stopped closed up. Let me see. I got some Benadryl. So yesterday I got up and I cleaned my. Yesterday I got up and cleaned my apartment. And may I add, I'm a bum. I'm like a real bum. Not no. Please don't tell me I broke my glasses. I'm a real bum. But I'm not like a real bum, but I'm a bum. And the reason why I said I could take my clothes and throw it up on top of something and just leave it there. And the problem, I act like I don't see it. But the problem I do have with me is I could see something on the floor and I would walk past it as if somebody else supposed to pick it up. Now obviously I'm gonna have to be the one to pick it up, but I would look at it and pick it up. You see it on the floor, pick it up. I'll look at it, I'll see it on the floor, and I will not pick it up. I will walk right past it. You know what that means? It's so much beyond your mind. Even though you see it, you don't see it. You're so mentally distracted by so many different things in life, and your mind is all caught up on things that's happening in this world activity. So you see it, but your mind is somewhere else. Because so much is going on in this world. I'm like, yeah, it's weird though, because it's like, I know I got to clean up. Oh, it gets worse. Wait until you walk into the bathroom or the kitchen and you realize you left stuff in there. You're like, yo, who did this? You know anybody did it but you. I go into the kitchen, I see the refrigerator isn't even closed. I see the cabinet not even closed. Like, what are you thinking? You have the conversation in your head. You know that cuckoo, cuckoo. Like, what are you thinking? You go into the bathroom, you left drawers are open, the drawers with the Vaseline, not the Vaseline, but the hair grease and stuff. And you like, yo, like why didn't you just close the door? Like what? Then you see something on the floor, it's like, yo, you seen it before though. It's not like you ain't seen it. It's like, why don't you just pick it up? But your mind is so distracted that you just like, it's not registering. It's not registered. And it's so weird because oh, something must be going on. That sound like a fire truck. That sound like a fire truck. And my glasses are big, which is weird. And I sit on my nose and close it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. This is why you got a big nose. I can't breathe. Ah. So the bishop was, I guess God had fun making me. He's like, you need a bigger head. Make your nose big. It's like, oh, we having fun. What's the thing it's called? I think it's called hot potato or two potatoes. Hot potato when you make the potato head. They would call potato head. I think that's what they would call potato head people. and all the features and all the features they gave you was black people faces, which is grimy. Hey Red, hey Red, how you been? Long time. I was talking about the day they had, Ray. Remember that when you put it together, it was all black people's features: the nose, the glasses, the lips. And it's funny because you ain't realize when you get older, you're like, yo, they was making fun of us. I think my Benadryl is starting to work a little bit. So how you been, Red? Red, yeah, how you been? It's been cold. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but it's been like cold. I got up yesterday and decided to wash my hair. When I tell you it took a long time for it to dry, but it is so. I be wanting to go for a walk and go somewhere, therapeutic. It's like going to I don't know, it's just going to the park or something and just therapeutic instead of sitting in the house, just walking somewhere. But I'm the kind of person that want to go out. When I get out, I want to go home. And also, I want to go to New York, but the problem is they I had something wrong with my card, so they said they're gonna send me a new card. But guess what they did? Instead of them waiting till the card come, they canceled my card. Like, how do you cancel somebody's card before the card get there? So they canceled my card. So now I have no card, no nothing. Only have my Cash App card. I'm like, yo, why would you cancel my card before I got the money? The card. So I called the place. They was like, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Child, do you realize that it's around the end of the damn month? Like, come on, what are you thinking? Do you realize that if you don't pay things in a certain time, you get a late fee? We like the pound. No, we live in a world where you could send something, you could FedEx to me overnight, you could send me something overnight. You gotta wait till almost next month. Like, oh, that's right, it's June. Oh, this guy's birthday is next month. Oh my God, this is show you I've been watching to YouTube too much. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Go for a walk. It's good. It's very therapeutic, especially for me. If you have a lot in your mind, you just go for a walk or go jogging. I'm not going jogging because I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. But to be honest, what I would like to do is sit inside of a restaurant, eat some bacon, eggs, and grits, or I could just make some at home. But I don't know. I'd rather just make the food at home, so this way I could just eat like a dog and nobody could watch me. So I went to the store. I went to buy some earrings, right? And they got this silver bag. They don't have the rubber backs. So let me tell you. So this is a while ago. Of course, this is a long while ago, but not that long, but long enough they should still be. Why did I lose all of them? I lost all the backs of the earrings. How do you lose earrings? I bought the back so because I pierced my ears so I can make sure they stay in. How do you lose earrings? I got all the earrings here, no backs. And the reason why I bought the earrings is for the backs. I bought the backs to the earring because the rubber ones don't stay in, they just slide right out. But the silver ones stay in. And the silver ones are all gone. Mine is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday. So you a Gemini like me. Is it still Gemini or are we heading to, I think it's Taurus Gemini. So you a Gemini like me. I'm June the 3rd. I'm June the 3rd. I don't want to take two Benadryls though. What you do? What you gonna do for your birthday? I went to work. Um, People be asking, it's like, what do you do for fun? I was like, fun? Who has fun? Ever since this pandemic, I've been trying to survive. Child. And people be hitting me up to myself, would you buy me dinner? Buy you dinner? Child, you better go to the dollar store, get some oodles noodles like the rest of us that's in the struggle. Who the hell buys strangers? Well, then again, I guess why not? And well, you ain't mine. Raven ain't got no money buying nobody no dinner. I don't. Do like I do. Go to the dollar store, buy you some oodles noodles, honey. That's your dinner. Be grateful you can eat. Some people would love that. Something. I think it's so bold to ask somebody to buy you dinner. It ain't been that long. She's been coming on a lot. Oh, I think you mean since you come back and see. Hey, you mean what's up, boo? Invest exactly. That's the thing that gets me. I'm like, yo, buy some oodles and noodles. I buy oodles and noodles all the time. I would love to go out and have a dinner. I just think it's so bold. Like, this is one girl, two spirit women. She's like, could you? She's go my DM. She's like, could you buy me dinner? I was like, bitch, I'm struggling too. Buy you dinner. Get you a pot. Get you some pot of water. Put you some oodles and noodles in there, and eat, girl. This how you know. Hey Betty, what's up, boo? This how you know people spoil you. You spoil you. If you in a struggle, honey, you put that pot of water on, throw some oodles in it, and honey, you eat. When you got some spoil complex, you ask people, could you buy me a dinner, like some sausages? Excuse me, this show I'm poor. Excuse me, some filet mignon, some steak, and child. I had to unsubscribe. She made me depressed. She ain't used to being exactly you mean like come on, child. I got oodles and noodles for days, and when I but see, I feel like when you're like me and you in a struggle, like we may work. We know what we may want them bacon, eggs, and grits and sausages, but our money says that's not what you. So when you put that oodles and noodles together in your mind, you say, "Well, this is bacon, eggs, and sausages. This is pork chop. This is anything you want," and it's in a soup. You close your mind. I mean, you open your mind up to this dinner because you're gonna get filled up anyway, and you're grateful. You're so grateful because the fact that so many people don't even have nothing to eat, and you're grateful. I just think it's so bold when you could ask somebody to buy you dinner. And it was this one girl. She asked me for a couple dollars. And she asked me to send her $3 or $4. She might see this. I don't really care. She asked me to send her $4 on Cash App. I sent her $4. Next thing I know, she says, "Well, could you buy me dinner?" I'm like, what the hell is this dinner stuff? Who buys people that like, yo, I'm in a struggle too. When do I come online and you see me in this big, beautiful castle and y'all see me with furs and diamonds and child? Y'all be seeing me in the damn. If I'm in the house because I'm broke, I'm in the house because that's not true. Because I don't want to go outside. I'm not going to front like I do. I don't want to go outside because they straight from hell. I can find them. I don't need to find everybody straight from hell. Exactly, you mean the girl that's I'll just go ask me. Exactly. I mean, the thing about I can understand you in a struggle. Most people, but the funny thing about that, Yumi, she when she first started blogging, she was in a Mercedes Benz. All of a sudden, she's not blogging in a Mercedes Benz. I'm like, and then all of a sudden she tells the story how she's on welfare. I was like, how do you go from a Mercedes Benz to welfare? Your story ain't adding up. Your story ain't adding up. I mean, then again, it could have been a rental. Shit, a rental is, child. You know what rental is? It's called the bus. That's a rental. It's waiting for the damn bus. That's a rental. To me, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird because I could. Most people like me who do have a hoopty and stuff, we don't really show resumes. It's almost embarrassing, but we're grateful. But the thing about it is, it's like, yo, I don't know. I could be wrong. I just think it's really weird when you go in somebody's DM and start asking for money and stuff, and you use the word food. Why here it is you in a damn dollar store. You're not even in Pathmark or ShopRite. You in a dollar store buying food. Make it make sense. She like, I got all this moolah. And I'm going to take from the rest. Exactly, you be you right. I don't know. It's weird. But then again, I guess, whatever you gotta do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. People just be on some real, and she's a two-spirit woman. And she's like, I have anxiety. I had to ask somebody, so what the hell is anxiety? Because all these new terms, I really can't keep up. We got so many new terms. Gaslighting used to be passive aggressive. So I don't know. I just can't keep up with all of them. Same thing, just different meanings. So she says, I have anxiety because my mother, she refuses to call me a woman. Child. She's like, I'm 52 years old and my mother still keeps calling me a man. It gives me anxiety and I'm so upset. I'm devastated. I'm like, okay, how old are you again? But then again, everybody's different and stuff. I can't believe they got in the laundry baskets to the bottom of the child. Betty, we ain't surprised. Who the hell looking for some damn shit? My thing is this. That's just money. They should just gave me the money. $250,000, child. You could have gave me the money. You took all that money, went to the bottom of the sea. To please make it make sense. Make it make sense. But then 700 people are missing, and they didn't get no news coverage at all. So you could billionaires get news, but we already know this. This is a world that's built on money. If you poor, you don't matter. If you rich, you do. If you poor, you have to make a lot of noise, get your family, friends, and somebody make a lot of, like I used to do here at YouTube. I used to make a lot of noise, and with y'all help, of course, y'all helped me make a lot of noise. And the thing about it is, I'm grateful to y'all because even though I shared the stories and the girls being murdered and stuff, y'all helped me bring it to fruition. Y'all helped me let people know, even though I'm doing not that much now at all because I, was going through a lot. But if we didn't make a lot of noise, nobody would get. And if y'all notice, ever since I stopped doing the girls' deaths, don't nobody report it. So they still being murdered and killed, but nobody's reporting it. Everybody wants to talk about something else. I made a lot of noise. They got recognition. No, I was told, ooh, when I tell you I was attacked by the same ones I try to help, which you already know that's how life is. Today, people are lucky if they can get a dime. Exactly. Well, the thing about a real people don't even ask you for $1. They want $20. They want $50. They want $100. The pacificness is crazy. They don't even. I mean, once upon a time, you were grateful somebody gave you anything. These people are pacific. I need $20. I need $15. I'm like, yo, I got spit on because I didn't give a man money. And he said, I need some of my song. So he spit on me. I was like, Lord, I know you building me up, Jesus. I said, Lord, I'm not going to be able to pass all these tests. And sure enough, I didn't. Sure enough, when the next man popped up on me, I was in the middle of the street fighting. Why am I in the middle of the street fighting this year? I said, I done had, I done had 3 fights this year. I am too old to be fighting people on the street. I'm literally out here fighting. I'm fighting. Like I fought somebody at this job. What was that? A couple weeks back, I done had a fight then. I fought somebody in the middle of the street. I shouldn't be fighting. Why am I fighting? I'm too old to be fighting. I'm trying to get ready for my wheelchair. This is elderly abuse. I'm out in the middle of the street, I'm fighting and everything. But I'm glad I'm not as evil as I know I could be. Ooh, I could be a bitch. But I kind of diluted a lot. Ooh, cause I know who inside of me, and I know, and a lot of y'all know, we know. People don't want to meet that person. We know that's inside of us. They don't want to meet that person. We remain humble, and baby, if we ever show up, we gonna show out. No, you mean you mean I wanted to. It's the thing about a Yumi that gets me. People think I don't know what people. I must look like I have a great life. I don't know. Like, you're not the only person in this world that has problems. You're not the only person that's going through something. So why would you want to pick on me? I shouldn't even say that question because I know how my life is. If I'm standing in the line, everybody's gonna cut in front of me. If I'm driving in a car, everybody's gonna shoot in front of me. It's just something where the universe just enjoys torturing the hell out of me. I get tortured so much. They don't. You mean this elderly woman was at the Mac machine trying to get money out. This man waited for her and robbed her right there at the Mac machine, the ATM. I think this was last week. You know, excuse me, you can't be saved. Some people are seeing it, getting upset, but it's sad though. And you get to a certain age and stuff, you just can't be going outside all willy nilly because people are robbing people at a high rate and they don't care. They don't care. They see you as being weak, and they do. Child, I'll be out there fighting, and I don't want to fight nobody. I really don't. But trust and believe, if I have to, I will. I don't want to though. But on a bad day, oof, I don't want to be that person though. I was watching this guy on YouTube and stuff. He was saying that he was bisexual and stuff. He like men and women. Reality, honey, he's gay as hell, but he says he like women. But it is what it is. So he says only like I like men and women. He's fine as hell though. But he was saying how he was saying it's not funny, but he was saying how you could get away with beating somebody up. A narcissistic. He's all his stories about having been with men. His thing is like he likes to turn straight men out, and he likes to you know you know penetrate them. He said a lot of straight men be acting like they don't want it, but they be wanting it. And I agree with that. A lot of men be lying. A lot of men be wanting it in the butt. They be like, nah, I don't play that gay shit. But then let them find this homeboy they're attracted to. Then that homeboy on top of them digging out that hole. And then he be like in all a certain type of way because he's straight presenting. So a lot of times, you wouldn't think that he mess around, which is stupid. People got the ideal of what gay or what straight is. People gonna do what they want to do, and the thing about it, that's so hilarious with it. They like, oh, well, you look gay. I've seen people who look gay that's not gay at all. I've seen females that look gay, they're not gay at all. Gay don't have a look, but for some reason they think they do. Exactly, you mean. And you know what's even funnier? When they talk about the transgenders in the bathroom and they keep arresting, they arrest women. That's hilarious. You weren't about transgenders in the bathroom, y'all keep arresting women. That's just hilarious. Because y'all got it on. And it was like, well, then I'm watching people post like, if you wasn't born with a vagina, you shouldn't be in a women's bathroom. So they got all these trans men in the bathroom with beards and mustaches and built 6'4", 6'5", and they got a vagina. So let's say this again. You have a vagina, born female, transition to male. You're in a women's room, a beard, mustache, deep voices, and they're saying that if you're not a woman, but you said if you was born a woman, you should be in the women's bathroom. They're not thinking about the trans men who sit there with the big bodies, I mean the built bodies, the men, deep voices, and beards and testosterone built and bodies and walking in look like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a cootie cat. See, they ain't thinking about that because they so caught up in the bullshit they didn't realize the shit they doing. Pierce Johnson, booty man. They say trans women need bottom surgery. Go. They doing so much, Betty. They doing some. They forgetting about the trans men. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't know. I'll never understand why. Like, they have a certain. So what they're thinking is, they're thinking of. And the funny thing about that, they're not sure. And then there's a thing called respect my privacy. Why are y'all in the women's bathroom anyway? And then it's so weird. In the meantime, they're not focusing. They pick on the people that's the lowest of the low. When I say the lowest of the low, I mean the people that's catching pure hell. So even though the people are catching pure hell, having a hard day, here you come to take another. Oh, they just got mental disorder, but did you do anything to them to make them go even lower, or did you uplift them? And who do you pray to at night? Like, who do you pray to after you destroy a person? Who do you pray to at night? I was watching. Sometimes you can't be online because it becomes so dark and so negative that you have to just go. I can't even participate in this because I don't want none of your friends to come. I actually did do something. I participated in something. It's this girl, her name is Johnny Blaze. Her name is Johnny Blaze. And I don't know if she's from Love and Hip Hop or something like that. So she did an interview and stuff with some, and they were saying it. It's on YouTube. Y'all can look up Johnny Blaze, and it says she did a test about being a crackhead. They were saying that some girl said, I want you to take this test to show that you're not a crackhead. So she told Johnny Blaze, when she take the test. To me, I got offended because I was like, if a person is on drugs or was on drugs, you have to kind of encourage them to stay off of drugs. To take them to your platform to degrade them or hurt them could make a trigger to make them go back on drugs. Duh. Duh. It's like a person that's an alcoholic trying to leave alcohol, but you keep drinking in front of them. Duh. So anyway, I was pissed off, so I left a little comment. And I was like, I'm low key like leaving a comment, but I kind of wish I would have kept my mouth shut. I'm always trying to defend the underdog because I'm like, this is not fair. And then you ever leave a comment sometime where you just keep your mouth closed. So I left a comment. I was like, I think it's really sad for you to word it like calling her a crackhead. You realize how hard it is for a person to try to leave drugs alone or having addictive problems. So why would you make fun of them or why would you bring them on your phone? I think it's irresponsible. And I went off and I said, you probably could go on Kendra G. I think she did an interview on it. You probably could see me leaving a comment, which I once again wish I could on. So anyway, I defended Johnny Blaze. I was like, you know what? I appreciate the fact, you took a time to help somebody along the way. And I think the interview was very responsive. I think it was really, this is a real person that told you that she has a problem. Like, why would you do this to her? I supported Johnny. Of course, I don't know them. So all of a sudden, I go in my inbox, and Johnny Blaze went into my inbox. And I'm like, okay, well, I should show y'all, but, and I'm like, oh, okay, well. She goes into my inbox and stuff, and I'm like, yo, I'm not even going to share what she sent me, but I'm like, yo. I'm sure it was in good intention, but child, they're not, how you check to make sure it's the person, so you go check and make sure they page. I'm like, yo. Anyway, it's just people. Anyway, If a cis woman was going to get raped, do they believe men won't rape them? Exactly, you mean? That's so stupid. But it's just they want to pick. They want to poke the bear. They pick on the people that's the lowest. And when I say the lowest, I mean the person that are broken, the lowest of the totem pole. They're already struggling, already trying to make it. They're already going through hell. They're already catching hell. They're already doing a lot of things they want to do. They are spiritually broken. And y'all go after them and then break them even more. And then say, well, what's wrong with them? You didn't do nothing. Like, you don't accept. Well, I know you're not going to accept responsibility for destroying a person, but you go to God and pray for a blessing. You ever type something out and erase the whole thing because you're like, yo, what? Let me just erase the whole thing. Some stuff I leave, they be like, oh, this is against community. When they leave you that thing, oh, this is against community guidelines. You know, I done said something too much. They didn't hit me with that. Oh, this is against to any guideline. You done, baby, you done said too much, baby. I done went off. I was like, I guess I gotta word it. I done said too much. Sometimes you just gotta just erase it. I wrote out a whole thing going off. And it said, there goes kids, give me the guy. Baby, I was beep, beep, beep. I went off. And I was like, okay, you just gotta just delete the whole thing, Raven, and just go watch a YouTube video, do something. Just, it's the triggers for me. I think my problem is the abuse. When I'm seeing somebody being abused, I just freak out and I go off. I just go off. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I was watching this video yesterday of these two twins. Y'all may have seen it. They were gay, but they didn't want nobody to know they were gay. And I happened to stumble across that channel. It was like, it went into my, I don't know what they call it when they go into your timeline or whatever, suggested to you or something. So they were saying a story about their stepmother found that they were gay, and the stepmother outed them. And the father, oh, oh, if, oh, I'm trying to find a white word. If y'all could think of every bad word in the world, this is how I would describe the father. Every bad word you could think of, that's how if y'all could read my mind, that's how I feel about him. And when I tell you the hatred I felt for this man, the way he treated his sons, oh, oh, I'm just gonna let y'all think of every bad word you could think of. When I tell you the hatred I felt for what he did to these two boys, they're alive and they're telling their story on YouTube. It's they're two twins. I don't even know that. Let me see if I can look it up real quick and let y'all go watch it. But I'm gonna tell you, I was pissed off. Let me see if I can find it. When I tell you, I was pissed. I was pissed off. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go into I fell asleep, so I don't know what's. Let me see if I can find my history. I had it all right here. I had to turn this around. Haiti all right here. Our coming out story. Y'all gotta go watch this. And when they tell you what their father did to them, I'ma tell you, I was heated. I was so upset. I was so upset. And this is the new person I watch. This man is fun. He reminds me of, you ever see Sparkle? Sticks. This man is fine. I be looking at him, I was like, oh God, this man is so fun. But he has a very much interesting story. He tells her his life through his point of view. But this one right here, this one really bothered me so bad. They said they got outed by the stepmother. When I tell you, I was devastated. I was devastated. And if y'all want to go to, you can go to this channel right here, this guy's channel. This is my new guy that I watch. Now, this is other guy that I watch, but I can't share him with y'all. Because, that's my crush, honey. I got this crush on this guy. He's a basketball player. Oh, he is fine. He was like, I'm only 26 years old. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus, this man is so fine. I got a crush on him, honey. But he is fine. You know, it's okay to have a crush on somebody sometime. But this man is so fine. I was looking at him. I be low-key watching him. He went out to go play basketball. And I took it in. He was playing basketball and everything, and I'm like looking at it like, he started, the basketball. I speed past. I'm like, yo, get back to talking. I don't care about no damn basketball game. I don't want to see no basketball. I want to see you talking on this camera. And he got back to talking, and he said he played basketball, I guess college basketball. And baby, he was like, you ever go on somebody's page and you go to Instagram so you could keep watching them? Oh, God. This man is so fun. He is so fun. And the thing is, I really don't want to. What I do with my glasses? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Whatever I do, don't sit down. Okay. This man is so fun. I guess I could do a man crush. Let me see if I can find. I'm going to show him, y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all him. This man is so fun. Oh. Let me see if I can find him. There he is. Oh, God. I don't know if I want to show him, y'all, because he is so fun. But yeah, don't be chasing after my man. Here he is, right here. Oh, God. There he is. Look at him. Oh, God. Oh. This him. He going up the stairs. Where he at? Let me just click on his channel. This man right here. I have such a crush on him. Look at him. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I ain't never seen this video. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I have such a crush on him. Look how fine he is. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Look how fine he is. Lord have mercy. Child. Look at this. A morning living alone. Here in Florida. When did he post this? This was a year ago. Child. Oh my God. I got such a crush on this man. Look how fine he is. Ugh. Anyway. That's my man crush. Oh, he got other pages. Who's just Mike? See, this is what I do, y'all. I'll be nosy. Who's this? Who's this? Who's Mike? Who is Mike? Wait a minute, he's Mike too? Oh, Lord Jesus. And then there was 3. Oh, this gotta be somebody else though. That's him. Oh my God. Oh, now I'm starting to seem a little stalkerish. That's him. That's him. Oh my God, Raven. You starting to be. Wow. Look how fine he is. Lord Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway, that's him, y'all. I finally got a second page. Let me look. Let me subscribe to this one too. Wait a minute. Who's that? That must be his parents. Wow. Well, they made a pretty baby, honey. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will begin to. If you change the way you look at things, look at change. Oh, he got an email address. Oh, Lord Jesus. I ain't going that far. That's too stalkerish for me. Child, he is fine. Oh, Lord Jesus. That man is fine. I don't even want to meet him. I just want to sit in the background. You mean you see him? He don't look. No, he's cute. He's real cute, and he's so nice and sweet. But then again, that's online. But he don't curse. He don't nothing. Like he's fine as hell. But he's in Florida. He's in Florida, which is not. They trying to do too much in Florida. Mm-mm. But child, that man is fine. Oof. I couldn't date a man that fine because I'd be too scared somebody gonna take her from me because I know way better than me is out there and there's no way in hell. I've seen some girls that are so damn beautiful. I couldn't have him. That man is fine. He'd be like, yo, you too obsessed. I'm like, when I'm child, I'd be the fart in his butt. I would not leave. I'd probably be like screaming and crying. That's called obsessed. That's called Kathy Bates. A misery. He wants you to email him. That's no, don't even, no, Fifi, no. Mm-mm. That man don't even know I even exist. And trust me, I'm planning on keeping that way. I stay in the background. None of them really know I exist. Like the one I said look like, you ever see Sparkle? He looks like Sticks. What's his name? Michael. What's his name? The guy who played in Sparkle that was Stick. What was his name? Y'all probably, I'm probably telling my age. I was like, bitch, we don't know that person. Did anybody ever see Sparkle, the old one? Do 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 do. Giving up is hard to do when you really. Oh, maybe beauty, but the mind they don't have like. Hey Rex, what's up, boo? Nothing, you know. Thank you, but they try. Rappaport. Yes, you close to Betty. But what was his name though? Sticks Rappaport. His name is Sticks, right? But what's his real name, Betty? Thank you, Betty, for giving me. Yes. But what was his name? Patrick said. Hey, Patrick, how are you? I heard about that. But what was his name on Sparkle? His name was Michael. Mike Rapp. Oh, his name was Mike Rappaport. So that's his. Oh, okay. Child, but that's the thing. Betty, do you see what I'm saying when I say he looks like he reminds me? He don't look exactly like him, but he gives me that illusion of Sticks, like of course a young, way young version. But it gives you that Sticks vibe. He gives me Sticks, Sticks, Sticks. I love love. I done put the poor man in the movie. That should let you know I be daydreaming. It's like that bitch done put me in the stick. He reminds me of Sticks. Fun as hell. He's got a boyfriend now though, but hey, he's very interesting. Some stuff he talk about I agree with, some stuff I don't, but he's still young, so he's growing. I really don't watch. I mean, I listen to some stuff, but I just look how fine he is. I'm like, man, he is fine. He is fine. You ever see a guy that's real fine, but you don't want to meet him because you're scared he's gonna be really messed up? And I remember get out. I finally got enough strength to talk to this one guy. Of course, this is years ago. This is back in 2007. I talked to this. I got enough nerve to come walk up to this guy, and I asked him a question. I was like, "How you doing? Are you single?" He's like, he was working in a club I was working at, or the bar. He was like, he looked at me like, "Bitch, if you don't get away from me," he was like, ugh. And come to find out, he was messing with my boss, and she didn't. Oh, okay, Iman. Oh, you talking about Iman? But that's Iman. Oh, that's true too. You mean you right? I didn't even think about Iman. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, he do give me that too. You talking about the one that got the crush on? You talking about that one? Yeah, that one. Yes, he do give me that. The one I got the crush on. His name is Phil something. Child, he is fine. I don't really like messing with real super duper fine men because I be paranoid. Because if you think he fine, how many other people you think he found? Child. Iman Bowie. No, no, not Bowie. It's Bowie. Who is Iman Bowie? Who is that? I'm talking about the one that's married to the girl who did Kanye West thing. Um um Kanye West video. What's her name? The girl who did Kanye West. Deep, deep inside, deep down inside. What's her name? Deep inside. The girl did the dance to it. David Bowie's wife. No, not David Bowie's wife. No. Logan Paul. I've heard of Logan Paul. Like a Logan. I heard of Logan Paul. Isn't he the white guy with the curly hair? Oh, you got a crush on him? Is he the white guy with the curly hair that's been fighting, making money? I think I've heard of him. I could be wrong. Oh, you got here. He's cute though. The man is cute. But that's my crush, Phil. I like looking at fine ass men. Lord knows. Let me tell you something. Somebody on not Instagram, TikTok, they have a bus that all these basketball players got out of it. Oh my God. It took everything I had not to save that video. I was like, oh my God, I'm lusting over these men. These men are fine as hell. They all basketball players, which means they're like 6 feet and up, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet. I'm like, oh my God, they are so fine. They all young as hell, probably 22, 23, young and cute. All the girls be saying Iman is fine. Who is Iman? Is that Iman Shepherd? Is that the girl? Oh yeah, Iman the model. Iman the model is beautiful. Iman the model is beautiful. But that's a female, child. I'm talking about a man, honey. I ain't talking about no cootie cat. But that's right, you like females. That's fine. I like a big old nasty man. Not nasty like. But child, I like the look. I ain't trying to interfere. I just peeking in. I don't want to meet you. I don't want to get with you. I just like to look at you and I'm not hitting you up. But child, I like the look. Cherry said it. Diamond Style said it. And I think you said Iman's fine. Iman is beautiful. If you talk about the model, the female model, Iman, the model, she's beautiful. That woman is drop dead gorgeous. That woman is beautiful. But I'm not talking about females, I'm talking about dudes. Because I like to look at a man. Just look at him. It's very rare you get to see a fine ass man. I mean, I be low key looking. I be looking. So when you post your man, I'm gonna look. I ain't trying to hit him up. I ain't trying to break up what you got, but I'm definitely gonna look because he fine as hell. Very rarely you see a real fine ass man. You see a lot of okay, mediocre men. But when you see a fine one, you just look at him. When I was at the job I was working at, it was this fine ass man. He was conceited as hell, but he was fine. He kind of gave me low key. I mess around with anything, but I'm gonna front like I don't. He kind of gave me that vibe, like he's sexually active. Like as long as you can get it up, he'll hit it. But what? Oh look, I'm scratching my camera. I'm thinking that there's something on it. My screen is cracked the hell up. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the one? What about the girl who sings? You talking about her man? Deep Iman Shepherd. If he got cakes, I don't even know if we talking about the right person. But that one man up there, he's fine as hell. I like to look at them. Yes, that's some. Oh, his name is that the one we? Are we talking about the right person? Imaj Shepherd. What's his wife name? Because he's married. They just had two daughters. What's his wife? Did not understand. We got the right person. His wife is a singer. She was working with Kanye, and everybody dropped the ball with her, and she's still out here trying to get a career going. What is her name? What is her name? Then we know we talking about the right person. What is his wife name? I don't fool with fine men. They are perverse as hell, especially. Yeah, well, I don't know. What's his wife name? Is his wife name Iman? I don't remember her name being Iman. I thought the husband name. I'm trying to see her name. Her name is Iman. I don't remember her name being Iman. I may have to go look. I might be having a brain fart. Y'all keep saying Iman. Well, what was his name? I thought her name was something. Giselle. No, it was. It says Iman, basketball player is fine. Yeah, but what's his wife's name? What's his wife's name? Still don't know who you talking about. This is the wife name. She did the Kanye West video. Deep, deep inside, deep inside. I might be. Maybe I'm just got the brain fart. Listen, y'all may be saying the rain for something. Let me just get up a look. Y'all probably right, and I probably just. Oh, I'm just probably having a brain fart. Y'all probably telling me, and I still ain't registered in my brain. That's the dude, though. You talking about him? No, his wife. Tiana Taylor, that's her name. There it is. Tiana Taylor. Now he is fun. Look at him. Lord Jesus. This is him. This Iman y'all talking about. He's cute though. Look like Black Jesus. But I was talking about his wife though. No, he's fine. His wife's name is Tiana Tell. I knew it. I knew. Yeah, he fine. See, I couldn't have a man that fine because mm-mm, I'd be too jealous. But to be honest with you, a lot of times guys that are nice looking, they really don't be conceited. It's something you don't put in your head. They be actually really nice people. But child, he is fine. Oh, there they go. There they go. There she is. I love them together. I love them together. But I wasn't really talking about him now. Yeah, she's a rapper. She's a lover. She's a rock star. There she is. You never heard of Tiana Taylor? She did she did Kanye West. Let me see if I can swipe this. So then y'all can get it to her. Let me Google her. You can go to her page and look at her stuff. She's 32 years old. Now look. She did Fade video. So look up Tiana. See? Look at Tiana. This is her Fade video. This is her. She did the Fade video. So y'all can go back and watch that. She did it with Kanye West. But oh, she little. Is that him and her? Oh, she real little. Oh, she even got on heels and she's still little. Oh, she real little. Yeah. She got body for days though. Anyway. But that's what I was talking about. So Kamora Lee Simmons and her husband is going at it. Okay, here we go. Enough of that. Ugh. He's 6'4". Yeah, she is a singer. That's her. That's the one I was saying did the Faye video. She's been out for years, but for some reason, every time it comes time for her to blow up, something always happens. Tiana Tully, yeah. She is a singer. Yeah, she's a singer dancer and an actress. You've been lucky. Every fine guy I ever met was fucking everybody and everything. Well, people gonna do what they want to do, Patra. So you already know they gonna do what they want to do. I don't even listen to the radio much more. Me neither. You me. I don't listen to nothing. I just watch. I just watch people in love, like a little bit low key reality, because I like to watch love. But I don't listen to the radio either. I also don't keep up with the Kardashians. I don't even know if that show is still even on. The Kardashians don't made their money though, but I don't even watch that. Lady Gaga had a farm. What happened? She blew all the way up and disappeared. How do you blow all the way up and disappear? Her team is not. See, this is the thing about when you promote yourself. You need a team. You need a team that believes in you. That means they promote for you. They riding hard for you. Like they constantly posting about you. Constantly, you need a team. She don't have no team like me. She's as if I said me. She's still kind of short. And the state country music is all over the place. Oh, okay. She has some fibro. My what the hell is that, Betty? What is that? She looks shorter than exactly you, me. That's what I said. But then again, because she got on heels too, but I don't know, child. With that, you have constant pain 24/7. Constant pain, child. I know I'm in constant pain, Betty. That's for damn sure. I'm sitting up here with, I don't know. You know what's sad? So, let me tell y'all a little bit about my business. So, I met a man. Of course, I always do. And the sad part is, he says to me, let's meet in an open place. And I was like, he's like, let's meet on the neutral grounds, so we can meet. In reality, am I attracted to him? Absolutely not. But a lot of times people look one way in pictures and look better in person. Now, I may look good in pictures and I may look worse in person. I may look ugly in person, but I look better in pictures. And he may look better in person than, you know what I mean? But I may look ugly in person. But I looked him everything and I was like, so I asked him a question like I'm ask most men. Would you date a woman because she had a good personality, or would you have to be attracted to her, or to be with? He's have to be attracted to her. I don't care about no personality. And when I ask guys this question, it's because he's not fine. Like you ugly to me. So I'm like, the fact that I don't think that you fine as hell, like there's certain men that are super duper fine. There's certain men that are just fine. There's certain men that are just handsome. There's certain men that are just so damn pretty. He could pass for a girl. There's certain men that just like give you that stage, like damn, it's something. Then there's certain men that are just ugly. Then there's certain men that look like the bull, the wildebeest, and there's certain men that look like there was a hiccup in the road. So when I feel like you're like a hiccup in the road, I want to hear your opinion on how would you date somebody. Like would you date somebody because they were really nice, they treated you good, and you like well since or would you date somebody off their looks? And every time I asked the person this, they said they would date somebody off their looks. And I'm saying it's like, yo, because in their mind, they don't think that they're ugly. Oh, okay. You got so much money. But see, the thing about it is, remember what they said. A lot of times, what they put out there about their salary, it don't be true. I watched them say a lot of times. They said, but the salary that they put is not true. Some of them be like, because when they did an interview even with Cher, she was like, I wish I had that kind of money. But the salaries that they put don't be true. They don't be accurate. But I could tell you who don't got no money. That's me. Shit. I wish I could say. I wish I could say I got $50,000 in the bank. I know that's many. Better yet, I wish I could say I got $10,000 in the bank. That would make me happy. $10,000 in the bank. Now, to some people, that ain't nothing. To me, that's everything. That's a lot. Let me have $10,000. First thing I'm gonna do is buy me a car that don't make a lot of damn noise. When I talked to the this dealership, he's like, I heard you coming. He said, I heard you coming like 4 miles away. I mean, 4 blocks away. I was like, I know. He's like, yeah. He's like, you need a car. Cher said she ain't she read. You better go find out interviews from Share. I don't go by the blogs. I let people tell me themselves. I don't let people go by the blogs. You need to let people tell you. You have to let the people tell. I don't let the blogs tell. Because blogs make up stuff because they want you to click on their views and stuff. I'd rather the person tell you. Okay, well, that's okay. Remember, anybody can, there's always a bill of sale. Some people buy anything. I don't buy everything. I like to let the person tell me. I don't look that good, but I want nobody. But see, to me, I'm different. Like, I would date somebody that's I'm not attracted to. I don't deal with people off of looks, though. I just don't. Cause you could be the most finest person in the world and treat me like dirt. And you could be the most ugliest person in the world and treat me like a diamond. I will ride and die for you. I don't date people off of looks. I date people off of how you treat me. But what happened, what blew up in my face, the ugly ones think they're cute too. And the weird thing about it is the ugly ones be getting more sex than the cute ones. It's like I never dated somebody because they look good. I dated them how they treated me. But now I don't do that no more. Because I realized after talking to a lot of guys, they date people off of looks. And you have to look a certain type of way in order to be with them. And it's like, yo, I don't think it's fair for you to put that on somebody when you're not fine like that. But in their mind, well, I don't want nobody ugly, but bitch, you ugly. But that's not how they see it. And it makes me get a complex because I'm like, I don't feel like I look the best. I don't look the worst, but I don't think I look the best. I have a lot of things about me, I don't like, but it gives me a complex. Because now I feel like I have to look a certain type of way to be with you, and you ain't even fine. I don't feel as though I should. I could be wrong, but I just don't feel it's fair to put that on me that I feel I have to look good for you. I know it may be stupid, but that's the way I feel. I deal with people off their spirit and their heart and their soul. That's probably why I'm lonely. I'm not lonely, but I could date a person I'm not attracted to, and to me, they become beautiful to me. But what I realized with the guys that I wasn't even attracted to, they was conceited as hell. And what happens is, in their mind, they feel as though if they could pull you, that they must be fine as hell. So they look at the fact that they pulled you, like, damn, I must look good. Shit, I could get better than you because I pulled you, so I could do even better than you. And they come very conceited off of the way you look, and they start treating you like dirt because they feel like they must look good. If they found you, they could find somebody even better than you. They start looking. It's 9 out of 10. Sometimes it actually works that way. They got their strength off of your looks, and now they treat you like dirt. Gaga looks like she know how to cook. When you meet creeps like that, leave them alone. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I try high school, and this person I try not to go by looks. And once they ask me for a kiss, every time I saw them. See, I'm not like that. And you're entitled to what you like, and that's fair. And then that's you. That's fine, because that's what you into. I'm not stopping that. But I'm saying when it comes to me, I really don't care much about looks because I mean, to be honest with, I've had some fine ass men, but I just know fine men. They be they done heard before they get to you. They've been told how fine they are about a billion times. Here you come along, and child. But then again, I met guys that are not attractive. They can see it's just like a no win for me. I just can't catch a break. I dated men that are little short, 5 feet, 5'2", conceited as hell. It's just a no win for me. Me too, Betty. You met Betty. I was thinking about. I want some bacon, eggs, and grits. I got some grits in it, but I want some bacon. Oh, I got chicken. I should fry me some chicken. Oh, and I could make French fries. Let me tie my hair up. And with my tie it. Okay. Let me put my tie. I think I put it behind the door in the back. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can hear me walking. This place. Can you imagine doing a scary movie here? You can hear me walking. Take me to the water. Take me to the sea. There we go. So, did any of y'all get any food? Let me get my glasses. Because you know I'm blind as a bat. Hey, John. I'm going to eat some fish. Oh, that sounds good. Now you're going to make me. That sounds good. I'm going to find me some chicken. I'm supposed to be fasting now. I told myself I was going to fast. But I'm only eating. How many pieces of chicken should I eat? I think I'm going to eat 5 pieces. Because I'm monitoring it. So this is what I do when I'm bored. I mop the floors. It's raining. Let me see something. Oh, I got that. That's chicken. Let me see if it's, make sure they ain't wet up here. I really want some. I want some bacon in it. They said the food that we're eating now is not is fake. I kind of figured that though, because chicken don't float to the top of the damn. Chicken don't float to the top of the damn top. I remember before you had to let the chicken set out so it can unfold. This chicken unfolds in a couple seconds. And I've had this chicken. I said I wasn't gonna eat no more meat, so I stopped buying chicken. What is it say in the back? 14 grams fat, diet fiber zero, vitamins D zero, calcium zero, potassium zero, trans fat, saturated 21 grams, total fat 18, calories 180. Safe handling. Oh, this is in Spanish. Chuck chicken, winglets, table butter, and marchal. No damn big chicken. What is this? Did I turn this on? There we go. I'm gonna make some baked potatoes. I'm making some baked potatoes and some fried chicken. Okay. I'm making some baked potatoes and some fried chicken. Why are you fasting? Yes. Yes, Patrick. I was fasting for religious reasons. Yes, fish is, oof. I love fish, but the last time I bought some fish, they charged me $10. I think it was $10 or $15. I was like, yo, I remember fish sandwiches used to be $5. When did they go to $15? Mm-mm. The food I messed around with brought me made me sick. A sack of groceries and some bacon in there. The the fool the fool I messed around with brought me a sack of groceries. Oh, the fool! None of the food you get in America is real. I believe that, Patrick. They say all kind of real. I believe it. Trans fat. I thought about that too, Betty. You caught that too. Mine's already cooked. Uh-oh. What you got, you mean? Hold me, baby. Drive me crazy. Touch me down. Touch me, baby. Drive me crazy. Touch me at night long. Make me love you. Kiss you. Oh, Janet Jackson. You too funny, you mean. I just caught it. Where's Lily at? Touch me down. Touch me. I want to feel your body. Touch me. What is y'all talking about? All this touch. I have chicken instantly. I got some news out. I be eating salad though. Hey Josh, how are you? Are you the Josh that I know? You see I deleted my Facebook page. If you that Josh. Are you the Josh that I know? I agree, passion, even China sending dog food. God. Send dog food. I made me some coffee. Fish. Hi. I like steamed fish. Samantha Fox song. Samantha Fox. I wanna have some fun. Damn, you going way back in the archives. You in the archives, big time. That's way back. Samantha fuck. Oh, I want Palapia. What is that? So, guess what? I learned how to wear lashes. Like I could put them on like in no time. Before I used to put lashes on, glue was all up here, glue here, and glue everywhere. Now I can finally put lashes on with no problem, which is so weird to me. I kept saying to myself, if I keep putting lashes on, I'm gonna get it. Same thing with the earrings. I was like, if I keep doing it, I'm gonna get it, and it takes me no time, which is so weird. I kept saying I'm gonna figure it out. That ain't Janet. That's Fonderay song. Okay, it's a cheap fish. That fool last night. All he wanted was to you H me all over. He brought me food and money, so he was free to you. Okay. All right, Patrick. You got a man, Patrick. You got you a man. Child. I ain't even manage you. I never forget when I got out of school, I was like, when I got out of school, I was like, I'll make me a drink. I'm gonna drink every day. Mm. You know what's sad? Excuse me. You can't even meet nobody now because we are hope. Excuse me. People are people on this people on this drug called fentanyl, and people are dating people dating people for for drugs, and people would date you to get drugs. Like you just can't catch a break. Like you just can't catch a break. So if you meet somebody, you have to realize you just probably just use too much glue. What are y'all talking about? No, just somebody to fool around with. Okay. I ain't mad at you, Patrick. Your beast being alone. I'm never alone. It's not as long as there's a liquor store. I'm just not I'm just tired. I just don't like going through these spells though. I've been eating salad though, a lot of salad and stuff, and trying not to drink, which we know that's a big that's how this is my problem with drinking. I'm like, why should I stop drinking? Like what is left? Church? Where can all the heathens sit at? And the thing is, I don't know. What do you do? You meet a man, then you fall in love with him. The next thing you know, he dumps your ass and you still in love. So now you have to try to get yourself back together mentally. It's like, why bother? Why bother? Then you try to find a jump off child. You just try to find a side piece. Child, they the worst in the bed. You like, you know what? Don't even bother. Just stay home. Go somewhere. I gotta taste some grits though. I'm boiling some potatoes and making some chicken. So I don't know why I'm getting so sleepy. It's so funny. You put food on it, then get sleepy. It must be cold outside. I like the song. I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to because anyone around by a white girl, Tiffany. But I hate when I found that she wasn't not the original author. I don't even know what y'all even talking about. This is definitely gonna be one of them days where I stay in the bed and sleep. All the niggas in the gay world make the absolute worst mates ever. Yeah, but the world is just, the thing about it is you just got to find the right one. I don't think it has nothing to do with LGBTQ because there are a lot of people that's going through something. But I think the problem is you have to you have to kiss a lot of frogs. And obviously, you tired of kissing frogs, you looking for the prince. And it's a lot on the mental. It's a lot on the mental, you know. So my gay man feels like dating other women. Dating gay men feels like exactly, Betty. And the weird thing is, you hit the hammer on the nail. They not even trying to be men. They trying to be the female. You want to be the woman in the bed, and then he acts all accordingly as being cunt. Like if I want a real woman, I get a real woman. Here it is, he over here with testosterone, body built, and nothing inside of him but Gina Tay. He full of Gina Tay at the bad splash. Here it is, you thinking you get all strong Arnold Schwarzenegger that cheats on his wife in your bed. Child, you got Gina Tay, honey. He put a little bit here, and I put a little bit there. Child, exactly. Child, I got a new name. They call Gina Tays. Gina Tay after Bad Splash because they put a little bit here and I put a little bit there. They take the perfume, I put a little bit here. So instead of giving you that testosterone, he's like, no, I'm just gonna put a little bit. You like, child. He's like, child. They want to act like female, but if they not as masculine as straight men, they want. Oh, they get offended real quick, Betty. Betty, you can't say nothing. You hurt my feelings, child. They don't even care to what they doing. Like they don't even care that you even watch, but they you hurt my feelings. Like, oh my god, you everything you say is a problem. And you just look at them like, child, eating food will indeed make you. I have even hey, yeah, you mean that's the problem. That's the big problem. You mean I'm still up, but I took a Benadryl, but that's what it is. You mean I think the Benadryl is kicking in. This is the perfect time that you die. I got the food on and I'm going to sleep. Can you imagine? I just put all that food on and I'm falling asleep. That means my house will be on fire and y'all be watching me on the timeline. So my son Raven was on it. We saw Raven leave. Oh, y'all. Anyway, exactly you mean. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm falling asleep. I'm struggling. I'm gonna go turn this food off because I'm passing out, and it reminds me of being in a car and falling asleep at the wheel. Now this Venezuela is kicking in, but I'm gonna get up and turn this food off and go to sleep. So let's see. Turn the food off before you go. Yeah, I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up and turn it off. It's so weird because all of a sudden I'm just like got real dozy. I took a Benadryl because I couldn't breathe, and oh my god, uh, when I tell you kicking in, this Benadryl is kicking in. Oh, oh my god, I smell my food burning stuff like I smell my food burning. Oh, good. Ow, my whole body killing me. Yummy! Yum, 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 yum. This is very cannibalism. Let me try to turn this fire off. Okay. This is very cannibalism. Oh, this is how tired I am. Look how slow I'm walking. I am so freaking tired. Oh. Whew. Turn the clock around. Don't let me drop this thing. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Chow down. Where's my... Let me put this on top of my bed. Oh, I'm gonna need to take some medicine. This damn other ration this job. Okay. Can I set this up here? Here we go. I got it on my tray. Just to let you know, when a person has a tray in their bedroom, that means they're greedy. Signs that you're greedy as hell. Mmm. Y'all gonna eat with me? What y'all get to eat? My glass. Mmm. Ladybugs backing up. They been doing that, you mean? You right, you know. Let me make sure this camera ain't showing too much. No, I didn't. I did the potatoes. I didn't feel like to mash them up. Cause I'm just gonna eat a little bit, and I'm gonna go lay down. I see. Y'all three ladies ain't getting nothing to eat. What y'all eating? I don't know. It's good too. What y'all eat today? I know it's probably early, but at least I know nobody ain't spitting my food. Mmm. Lasagna. Mmm. Now that sounds good. Tacos. Mmm. But can't you make tacos? Mmm. When I buy chicken from the store, I be still, I be, I buy a bunch of chicken, still be hungry. I eat a lot, but I'm greedy. The ones like me, we eat everything. Is it raining where y'all at? Oh, you can make a lot of them. Okay. I got chicken, potato, squash, mac. That sounds good. Mmm. I feel like I need to get some water though. I feel like I need to drink some water. But Mm-mm. Green bean. That's Thanksgiving. Is Thanksgiving coming up? Mm. I don't know. That's too, Patrick. I eat more. But y'all know what I want? I want some pork chops. I want some fried pork chop. And I got high blood pressure. That's gonna ruin me. But you know what we don't talk about? We never talk about how certain foods can kill you. If you're a diabetic, you gotta eat differently. If you have high blood pressure, you have to, like, I'm not supposed to be eating stuff like that. Like, you have to change your eating habits when your body becomes ill. Because I'm sick, you know, high blood pressure. You're not supposed to be eating stuff like that. Supposed to be baked food. Mm. Rex, I be hungry. Pastor. Mm. I got a taste for a sausage sandwich with some peppers and ketchup and french fries. I feel like I need to get some water. Drink some water. Drink some water. I know I'm gonna go to sleep now. Water puts me to sleep. Not me. I'm not a vegetarian. I guess you like I wouldn't talk to you. I know your ass is greedy. Mm-mm. Okay, fam, Petra. Oh, the chicken tastes good. Y'all ain't over there eating nothing? Or y'all just laying there? I wonder what's Kimberly and Jordan in January. I guess everybody's still asleep. The new world your food is. I agree with you. You mean? I agree because this food, this chicken used to didn't chicken never floated at the top of the pot. This chicken floats. Mm-mm-mm. So here's a conversation for y'all. I met this guy from Africa. I'm assuming that's where he's from. He definitely sounds like a little. So he said, I'm gonna come to your house. So I said, okay, fine. So I get my address, show him I live, and he was kind of scared. He was like, well, I feel as though we should meet on mutual grounds, which I agree. Because the way these girls are setting these men up to be killed. Have you ever seen a video of people putting magnets in there? Oh God. No, I didn't see that. You mean they put magnets in the air? Me, oh Lord. Oh, you mean Jaden, you have no words about eating pork chop. That's something to think about, Patrick. That's true. But I also want to eat it and then find out that it was actually real pork chop. I'm sure. Cameron Jimmy Rimmer. That's true, you know. Well, they'll be right. It's being recorded so they can watch it later. You're absolutely right, you mean. And it's definitely something in the food and the water. Oh my God. Patrick, I think it would bother me too much to eat it after I did all that. I mean, in reality, that is what I'm doing. Do you ever think eating meat is a form of cannibalism? Dior, it used to walk around. Now it's dead. Now we killed it. I don't know. I believe that, you mean. Anything has to do with destroying us, you mean? I believe it. That's true. I definitely believe that. Mm, I love pork. You just got to be careful. Because once it's in your system, then there's the thing called diabetic coma, diabetes, and that's what you don't want. Monsanto. Monsanto. What's that? Oh, around people. I'm definitely dehydrated. Water going to take all the caffeine out my system. It's going to mess things up. Oh, the ones who want to control our food and good. That's true. You may, we under attack. We're under attack more ways than we think. When the last time y'all been to the mall to walk around and look? Or do we still have malls anymore? I believe you, man. It's a lot going on. The sad part is, it's a page turner. Every time we turn around, it's something else. Like, you get to a point like you don't want to learn nothing else new. Like, I'm tired of it. It's dark, 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 dark. Like, you get tired of just everything dark. That you have to literally just stay away from it. I don't want to learn nothing. I don't want to watch nothing negative. It becoming overwhelming. Well, when I went to the mall, I had to drive somebody there. It was empty. They said Amazon and computers are taking away the customer's experience. So now people just going online ordering and wait for their stuff to come from Amazon. That's why Amazon always hiring, because people need orders. I had a job interview. It paid $30 an hour, I think 30 or 20 something. So I had the interview, go to the job interview. The man said, dress to impress. I did the interview, and I was waiting for the doozy to come in, and the doozy came in. Jay burned it down to meat factors. I definitely did that even. They also stopping farmers from creating food. But why though? That's the shit that gets me. I mean, I don't know. I get upset because I'm like, why would you break people if they're already broken? Like, I don't get it. Why would you want to destroy people? That makes no sense to me. But they don't care. I think it's going, you right. You actually right, you mean? Yeah, but Patrick, there's some people out here that's making a lot of money. I mean, they making a lot of money. It's existing. It's weird because you don't really hear it though. But there's a lot of people making a lot of money. I want just one person. They was paying $17 an hour. And they was like, that ain't no money. I'm like, $17 an hour is pretty good. But baby, I was like, I don't want to work. I said, well, I work there. Uh, But people don't want to work. They want the money. I think the ones like me who get them shitty jobs and not shitty, and get no money, do everybody's job, child. I told this girl at this joint I'm at, I tried to get her not to lose her job, and she heard nothing I said. She took my ass off. Excuse me. It wouldn't be a video if it wasn't blowing nose. So she gets to the job and she felt as though everybody at the job wasn't working. I told her, so listen, every time you go to a job, it's gonna be people doing what they want to do. I mean, just do your job and leave them the hell alone. Get your money, go home and go to bed. She was like, she basically told me to shut the hell up. I'm like, yo, you got a daughter, a baby. You can't voice your opinion if you got mouths to feed. Sometimes you got to take an L, unless you got money or backup plan to help you. But if you ain't got a bunch of money, sometimes you got to bite your damn tongue. And some days you have to swallow it. Anywhere you work, it's going to be some bullshit. It's always going to be bullshit at a job. Even if you own your own company, it's always going to be bullshit. Bullshit is going to come with you. It's just how you handle the bullshit, She was like, well, stop trying to tell me what to do. I was like, no problem. Y'all know they fired her ass. They gave her a week off. They gave her a week off. And they fired her. So now she's home. She's fired. And for what? The next job you go to, you're gonna meet the same people not working, people doing what they want to do. Like, hopefully she learned her lesson and shut her damn mouth. But then again, she lives with her mother and a boyfriend, so shit, she good. And the ones like me who's in the struggle, we catch a lot of hell and we bite our tongue and we be pissed out off. And we the ones who catch the bad breaks. But we still be trying. It's just weird. It's just really weird, though. Some people live. You absolutely right, Patrick. I would never understand in 1,000 years. Like, when you work at a job, there's gonna be somebody not doing what they're supposed to do. People gonna do what they want. Your whole goal is to get your money. You being paid to shut up. Just make your money, go home, and talk about people like a dog, like most people do. But when you want to go into the boss's face and tell them the hell off, and I'm like, yo, this is not gonna be good for you. I've always worked at jobs that people do what they want to do. Some people take longer lunch, some people take breaks, some people just disappear. Some person does all the damn work about the person. It's just this is how the world works. But as long as you're getting your check, and if you don't like it, just start taking your plan on leave. Start looking for another job. But before you don't, if you ain't looking for another job, you got to take a lot of L. And even if you get another job, it may not be better, or worse. And then you get less money. But wow, exactly you mean. And that's the thing about it. Like she got fired. I'm like, yeah, and it's funny because I try my best to just to get her to shut up, but she want to take on the boss, and I'm like, yo, she want to take on the boss and the boss's daughter, sister. I'm like, yo, you stupid. I mean, you making good money. She's like, I deserve $35 an hour. So, oh God, here we go. Well, we all deserve 35 or $50 an hour or $6. But at the end of the day, it beats the damn blank. And at the end of the day, there are people out here that are really fucking struggling. I mean, struggling, for real struggling. Worrying about food, money, light bills, gas. Like, and here it is, your struggle is you hurt my feelings because somebody's not working and you working, girl. And now you fired. Man, got try to find child. You absolutely right, Pastor. She had a lot of issues. But I feel like if you never went down in life, then what I speak of don't really bother you because you never experienced it. And if you got a bunch of family members helping you, you still not experiencing hard times. You're not experiencing hard times. Hard times is when you take the pennies and put pennies on the counter because you are broke. That's been me many times. Or days I don't have no money for nothing, can't do nothing. Those are hard times. Ain't got enough money to buy shampoo for. It's a hard time. No food. You got to make the food stretch. But a lot of people not going through that. When I hear people tell their story, I'm like, damn, you make that much money and you have an attitude like you a God complex. I'm like, yo, the virus solution always interjects excuse, but well, she experienced how. Exactly. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. Y'all don't have to, I'm so greedy. It's like the bitch supposed to go to sleep. We even had to eat that chicken before our child. I got some water too. I'm just like mad tired. I know it's the pill, but I had to go buy some allergy pills because this allergy be killing me. Anyway, hey Richard, how are you, love? I love you all. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tired. My pill is kicking in. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again. We'll talk again, everyone.